Hi, I'm glad you could join me today, and welcome to the Joy of Painting.
You recognize his iconic image.
Everybody knows Bob Ross, and especially his hair.
Signature phrases.
A happy little cloud that floats around and just has fun all day.
And calming voice.
Anything that you want, you can build here. This is your world.
But how much do you really know about the man in front of the black curtain? Coming to Virginia Public Television stations, Bob Ross, the Happy Painter.
I talk to only one person when I'm filming, and I'm really crazy about that person.
He makes it look incredibly easy, but the interesting thing is that when people actually try to do it, they have success.
I used to watch Bob Ross all the time, and there's things you pick up watching him, like the way to do a pine tree with the fan brush. You know, go straight up, you do little pieces all the way down.
My father, he spent most of his time when he came home from work watching public television. He would have us watch Bob Ross, where we would learn how to paint and learn how to use our imagination.
People continually say, I can't draw a straight line. I don't have the talent, Bob, to do what you're doing. That's baloney. Talent is a pursued interest.
Like, I really unwind when I watch his show. He's just like semi-enchanting. He really puts like a good feeling into my heart.
There was something about when you're a kid, and I'm sure the word magic gets used a lot, but I mean, it really is like magic.
We'll share interesting secrets about the show.
His hair was very straight. He got his hair permed when he first left Alaska because he thought that if he got his hair permed, he wouldn't have to pay for haircuts. And he couldn't change that because we had made a logo out of it. We would get calls from people that Bob had been in the Air Force with who didn't recognize Bob because of the hair. But when they saw the missing finger, they would remember that it was Bob Ross.
And we'll explore his passion for animals.
We had lots of creatures on the show.
Peapod the pocket squirrel was one of his favorites.
This documentary takes you inside the factory where Bob's specially formulated firm oil paints are made.
Bob was very adamant about what he wanted. He was kind of a perfectionist because he knew the system that he developed would work for a beginner if it was formulated a certain way.
This documentary will take you behind the scenes for an intimate look at what made his show so successful. We hope you'll join us for a new high-definition documentary, Bob Ross, the Happy Painter.
So I think we'll call this one finished. And from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting and God bless.